Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. When you think of Hallmark holiday movies, you usually picture small snowy towns, cozy cafes, and twinkling Christmas lights wrapped around every doorway. But Holiday Touchdown, a Bill's love story, brings something completely different to the Hallmark universe, a festive romance wrapped inside the energy, spirit, and heart of the Buffalo Bills and the passionate community surrounding them. Today, we're taking you deep inside the filming locations, production secrets, and behind-the-scenes stories that shaped this unique holiday romance and made it one of Hallmark's most talked-about films of the season. Long before cameras rolled, producers knew they wanted the movie to feel authentically Buffalo. They wanted real locations, real fans, and a real connection to the culture that surrounds the Bills organization. That meant filming in winter conditions, embracing the texture of the city, and capturing moments that feel lived in rather than staged. What viewers may not realize is that the production team spent weeks scouting neighborhoods, side streets, and local businesses to find places that brought the right emotional tone to each scene. Every backdrop is intentional, from the glow of storefront windows to the quiet charm of snow-covered sidewalks. One of the most recognizable locations in the film is Hallmark Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bills. But getting permission to film inside an NFL stadium during the football season is no small achievement. Crews had to work around team schedules, maintenance routines, and security guidelines while still creating enough time to capture warm, intimate holiday moments on the field and in the stands. Several scenes were filmed early in the morning, long before fans arrived, when the stadium was nearly silent except for the hum of equipment and the crunch of snow under the film crew's boots. The cast shared that these quiet moments inside such an iconic venue gave them chills, especially knowing how many legendary games had been played there. But the production didn't rely solely on the stadium. Much of the movie takes place in the heart of Buffalo itself. The team filmed in locally owned cafes, small family businesses, and community spaces where generations of residents gather year after year. Many extras you see in the background are real Buffalonians who volunteered to participate, excited to represent their city on screen. Crew members said that filming days in the city felt less like a closed-set Hollywood production and more like a neighborhood event, with people cheering from across the street or offering to help when snow started falling too fast to keep up with. Snow, by the way, became one of the film's biggest challenges and greatest assets. Because production took place during unpredictable winter months, the team never knew from day to day if they would get clear skies or a sudden storm. In some scenes, the snow is completely natural, creating that authentic flurry-in-the-air romance that no special effects machine can ever truly replicate. In other scenes, when Buffalo weather refused to cooperate, the crew brought in artificial snow that had to be carefully shaped and reshaped between takes. Cast members joked that they sometimes couldn't tell which snow was real and which was fake because both were equally cold. Another memorable filming location was the charming residential streets decorated with holiday lights. These scenes often required full coordination with homeowners who not only agreed to keep their decorations up longer than planned, but in several cases added extra lights or ornaments just to make the film sparkle a little more on screen. Some residents even came outside with hot chocolate for the cast and crew during long night shoots. That sense of warmth and community ended up shaping the emotional heart of the movie, just as much as the script itself. Behind the scenes, the chemistry between the cast was just as genuine as what appears on screen. Many of the actors visited local Bills-themed shops, bars, and restaurants together on days off to get a deeper understanding of the culture they were portraying. One cast member admitted that after trying authentic buffalo wings for the first time, they insisted on going back every single day until filming wrapped. The crew also loved stopping by well-known local bakeries that supplied pastries during early morning call times, often making those breakfast runs feel like mini field trips. Filming the football-related scenes required close coordination with Bill's staff, including advisors familiar with game day operations. This ensured that every detail, from player uniforms to sideline logistics, reflected the real experience. Not everything could be filmed during actual games, though. So for certain shots, the team created a controlled environment inside the stadium, positioning extras and props to mimic the rush and excitement of a packed crowd. To create the illusion of thousands of cheering fans, Sound designers later layered in real audio recordings from Bills games provided by the organization itself. This added a dimension of authenticity that fans instantly recognize. There's also a heartwarming behind-the-scenes story involving a snowstorm that shut down roads during one filming day. Instead of postponing everything, the cast and crew who were already on set decided to make the most of it. They filmed improvised transitional shots, walking through snow, brushing flakes off coats, and sharing candid festive moments that ended up becoming some of the film's most personality-filled cutaway scenes. The director later said the unexpected weather helped the movie feel even more like Buffalo, and those spontaneous shots became a natural fit in the final edit. Another insight that fans might appreciate is how carefully the production designed the film's color palette. They wanted to blend classic Hallmark warmth, rich reds, greens, and golds, with the bold blues and reds of the Buffalo Bills brand. Wardrobe teams worked tirelessly to make sure every sweater, scarf, and jacket subtly contributed to that color balance without feeling overwhelming. It required an organized system of clothing racks categorized by tone, season, and scene number, ensuring continuity even when scenes were filmed out of order. For the holiday market scenes, the production built several custom booths and props, mixing real local products with made-for-film items so the space would feel inviting and immersive. Many of the handcrafted ornaments, knitted scarves, and winter treats visible in the background were created by local artisans who were thrilled to have their work included. Some even appear briefly on screen working at their own booths, adding yet another layer of authenticity to the movie. The film's romantic moments were also heavily influenced by the atmosphere of Buffalo itself. The cast said that something about the cold air, the holiday lights, and the support of locals made it easy to settle into those emotional scenes. They recalled shooting one of the final sequences at dusk, when the sky turned a pale winter blue and snowflakes drifted gently overhead. The timing was perfect, and the director managed to capture the entire scene in just a few takes because it all felt so naturally cinematic. Post-production played a major role as well. Editors worked to maintain the balance between football energy and Hallmark-style warmth, blending stadium sequences with quiet, cozy holiday moments. Music supervisors layered in festive instrumentals alongside more spirited tracks inspired by the excitement of game day. The result is a soundtrack that reflects the dual personality of the film, part fan celebration, part tender holiday love story. What makes Holiday Touchdown, a Bills love story, truly special is how deeply it embraces the identity of Buffalo. It's not just a film set in the city, it's a film shaped by the city. The people, the weather, the sports culture, the food, and the unmistakable sense of community all contributed to the final experience viewers see on screen. From early sunrise shoots at Hallmark Stadium to snowy late-night takes on quiet streets, every moment behind the scenes helped build a holiday story that feels alive, authentic, and full of genuine heart. And that's the magic of this movie. It isn't only about romance. It's about belonging. It's about the traditions that bring people together. And it's a celebration of a team and a city that share a bond stronger than any winter storm. For the cast, the crew, and every Buffalo local who opened their doors to the production, this film wasn't just a job. It was a chance to showcase the spirit of the Bills and the warmth of a community that knows how to love fiercely, cheer loudly, and welcome visitors with open arms, even in the middle of snow season. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.